All right, well, good afternoon, football fans, and welcome to Bengal Field for this afternoon's contest between your Jenifer Burrows and the home Sacajawea Braves. So we'll start the contest with a fifth quarter. So fifth quarter is two 10-minute running clock periods, and we'll go ahead and let some of the folks that may not see action during the main four quarters get a little bit of time on the field. Rules are, of course, a little bit relaxed during the fifth quarter. Sometimes coaches are out there just making sure aces are in their spaces and that everything is going well. This afternoon, your captains for Sacajawea are number 88, for whom I do not have a name, number 5, Deacon Line, and number 17, for whom I don't have a name. Oh, let me look at the right team, and that'll help a lot. Number 88 is Ashton Literal. Number 5, Damon Rubio. And number 17 is Blake Hollingsworth. For Jenifer, captains are number 41, Slate Fields. Number 85, I believe, Jackson Canner. And number 4, I believe, Kalen Shank. So your Burrows are coached by Ryan Peterson and Warren Aiken. Sacajawea is coached by Eric Stefanchik, Bryson Cisco, and Braden Woods.
Test 1, 2, test.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest will start with a fifth quarter that'll equal two 10-minute running clocks. Again, we will start tonight's Jenifer Sac action with two 10-minute running clocks, fifth quarter.
So one other exception to the fifth quarter is that we don't do kicks, so there won't be a kickoff. And if there is a punt, that'll be just an exchange of possession without kicking the ball. At least that's how we usually do it. So Sacajawea is going to be working south to north. Your Burrows are going to work north to south. I see a few familiar officials out there today that we've worked with in the past, so it should be a well-officiated game.
Again, tonight's Sac-Jenifer matchup will start with a fifth quarter, two 10-minute running clocks. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats. We will recite our nation's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance Thank you.
So it's a beautiful day down here. A little bit of rain this morning, quite a little bit, but it started to dry off a little bit this afternoon. Field looks like it's in pretty good shape for this afternoon's contest. Although it is fading a little bit, the honoring of Coach Menegas is still visible out near the 50-yard line. Lewiston High School celebrated him just a few weeks ago and a couple of his state championship teams. Since this is a Sacajawea home game, the Sacajawea cheer squad is on the near sideline. I was speaking with a few of their cheer squad before the game, and they do plan to have a halftime presentation for us in both games you'll not want to miss. So Sacajawea is going to start with the ball on their own 35. And we are underway. Number 24 rolls far side. Met in the backfield, still on his feet, and finally tackled. Loss of about 3. Number 24, Reese Kilmar with the carry. $17 back to pass. Moves up in the pocket, still on his feet. Short gain on the play of a couple for Blake Hollingsworth. That'll get back to about the original line of scrimmage and bring up 3rd and 1. Hollingsworth gets his offense set. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. And is tackled. Good tackle by number 77. Maddox Scow for your Jenifer Burrows. Loss of about 3 on the play. Brings up 4th and about 14. So as I mentioned, the punts work a little different here in the 5th quarter. So that'll just be a, I believe, 20-yard punt. And Jenifer will take over 1st and 10 on their own 47. Handoff up the middle by 87. Jack Sinclair quarterbacking for your Burrows. Flag on the play. Flag is about at the line of scrimmage. I believe that was an equipment violation. Somebody did not have a mouthpiece. Pitch back. Rolls near side. Looks to find an edge. And good contained by the Braves. Loss of about 2 on the play. Brings up third. And I don't see first down markers on the far sideline. Claire under center, drops back to pass. Looks. Ball is up. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. I believe that was number 41, Slate Fields. Pass is incomplete. A lot of air on that ball. And Fields able to come back and get under it, just unable to drag it in. So the Burros will turn it over on a 4th down punt. Sacajawea will take over on about their own 30. Now I see the chain crew getting ready. So if you're at home wondering whether to come down, grab some long sleeves just in case, but it is a beautiful afternoon for football. Luka Rakovic. Oh, pass. That may have been a backward pass, but it's whistled dead. That'll be scored an incomplete pass and bring up 2nd down. Inside 3 minutes. Pitch back. Number 31 with the carry. Looks to make a man miss. Gets a few extra yards. And is dragged out of bounds by number 4. But a good pickup by 31, Keel Edens. And stopped eventually by Kalen Shank. But that's enough for a 1st down Braves. Rakovic back to pass. Pass complete, far side. And a good gain on the play. That's across midfield to the Burros 49, 2nd down. Back to pass. Passes up. Nearly caught. But it falls harmlessly incomplete. Unable to get a number on the intended receiver, but that'll bring up third down. Inside 30 seconds remain. 15. Luka Rakovic runs the play in to the Braves. And they'll try to get off one final play. Pitch near side. And he is dragged down. Number 31, Keel Edens with the carry, tackled by number 4, Kalen Shank. And that will end the first half of the fifth period. No score in the first half of the fifth period. We'll step away briefly while they flip the field and return shortly to action from Bengal Field. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to action here at Bengal Field. Rolls near side, ball is up. That looks like it may have been caught. And it was. Reception good to number 24, Tatum Hollingsworth, and that's a first down, Burrows.
Yeah, give me names. Bella Weldy's the daughter. What do you want to report to? Did they announce first? Bella Weldy.
Pitch back. He's got some room. Out beyond the first down marker. Good carry for the Burrows. That's a first down, Burrows. So 1st and 10 on the 34. Back to pass. In and out of the hands of number 39. Hunter Irby. Pass is incomplete. Rolls near side, calls his own number. And a good gain for number 42, Amory Taylor-Hale. And that's a first down, Burros. So Burros getting yards in chunks here in the second half of the fifth period. Inside 7 minutes remaining. 85 handoff to 32. Rolls left side. Looks to find a corner. He may. And he does. That is a touchdown, Burros. So with about 5 minutes remaining, we'll see what the Braves have and whether they can answer. Sacajawea, 1st and 10 on their own 35. Pitch back to 44. Looks to find an edge. Still on his feet. Still running. Very good run by number 44. Mason Melting Perry. Huge pickup for the Braves. Back to pass. Passes up. And incomplete. Intended for number 21, Carter Vogler. Pitch back to 44. Cuts back inside. Looks to find a corner. He may. And he does. Touchdown, Braves. And that's Mason Melting Perry again with the carry. Finds the end zone on the far side. So the touchdown by the Braves knots it all up at 6 apiece. Pitch back. And Sacajawea able to make the stop for little, if any, gain. Looks like it'll be scored a gain of about a half a yard, setting up 2nd and 9. Minute and a half remains. Good stiff arm. Dodges a tackle, stays on his feet. And eventually tackled, but not before he picks up about 8 yards. Good carry by number 85, Jackson Canner, for your Burros. And that'll set up 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle. 1st down yardage. Gain of about 5. And that's a 1st down Burros. And a timeout is taken by the Jenifer Burros. Stop the clock, please. Should be about 24 seconds. Yes, Jenifer took a timeout. In a moment. Passes away. In and out of the hands of number 9 for Sacajawea. Pass drops incomplete. And Jenifer gets the playoff just barely. Jackson Canner with the run out near the 1st down marker, but the horn has sounded, ending the 5th period. So in the 5th period, score is 6-6 between your Jenifer Burros and the home Sacajawea Braves. We'll reset the field and get started with our main 7th grade contest here. We'll step away briefly and return shortly. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we are underway. And a good deep kick. Rolls down nearly to the 5. And he finds a seam. Number 9 with a good return out across the 30. Brooks DeTuno. And a flag on the play. So that penalty will move the Braves back 10 yards and set them up 1st and 10 on their own 22. Pass complete, right side. Gain of about 1 or 2 on the play. Pitch back, right side. And a good tackle by number 13 for your Burros. Gain of maybe 1. But solid tackle by Andrew Pint brings up 3rd and about 7. Looks to pass. Good defense by number 30 for your Burros, Robbie Lloyd, to break up the pass intended for Blake Brower. And that'll bring up a big 4th down. Punt is up. And a short punt out to about the 34. So great field position for your Burros. Good cut back inside by number 35. Good carry by Easton Shine. That'll be a gain of about 6 or maybe 7. Good job by the Burros staying ahead of the sticks on the first play. Colt Roy under center for your Burros. Good run up the middle by number 32, Robbie Lloyd, is a first down, Burros. Pass complete left side to number 5. And a good open field tackle by number 31 of the Braves, Cale Edkins. But not before your Burros pick up about 4 for 2nd and 6. Pass complete left side. Looks like a short gain on the play, just inside the 10. And that's going to bring up 3rd and about 4. Back to pass, under pressure. And a wide open number 13, Andrew Pint, but unable to connect. And that'll bring up 4th down. Fake pitch to number 35. Still on his feet. And eventually tackled. Not much there for Roy. And that'll be a turnover on downs. So Braves take over on downs. 2:59 remains in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on their own 16. Number 9 tucks it and runs. Short gain on the play. Pass complete, but still a loss on the play. Officials will sort this out. And the flag will be picked up. No penalty. Pass is up. Pass complete. And that's good for a Braves first down. Let's take a look at that replay. Good completion for Sacajawea. Brings up 1st and 10. And a good hard run by Sacajawea. I believe that's Andrew Pint with the tackle for your Burros. And the ball comes loose, recovered by Pint, and it is Burrows' ball. And good defense. Number 1, Blake Brower with the stop for a loss of about 1 yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 11. And time expires. Number 5 looks to find some room and is unsuccessful. That'll be a loss of nearly 5 on the play for Deacon Line. After 1 quarter of action, the score is 0-0 here at Bengal Field. So while the officials flip the field, I believe the cheerleaders will have a cheer for us. So it'll be 3rd and about 13 for your Burros on the Sacajawea 35. Handoff to number 30. Looks to find room right side. Makes a man miss. Cuts back inside. And that is a touchdown, Burros. We may have a replay of that. Let's take a look. Let's come back to live. And the PAT try is no good. With 7:49 remaining, score is 6-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. We might be able to get that replay in now. Kick is low. Covered at the 30. And the Braves will start this possession, 1st and 10, on their own, I believe, 32. And a flag comes in. Legs got tangled, and that's a pretty easy pass interference. Oh, pass interference will be called against Sacajawea. That'll be a costly penalty for the Braves. Bring up first and about 25. Second and long for the Braves. Passes up, intended for number 80. It is caught. Slips the tackle. Gets out to about the 30. Good pickup on the pass to Gabe Calkins. Making for a manageable third and about 12. Pass off the fingertips of number 2, Houston Eglund. Pass is incomplete. So fourth and about 12, Sacajawea appears to be going for it. Pass is incomplete. Number 80, Gabe Calkins nearly makes a catch, but it hits the ground first. And that'll be a turnover on downs. So your Burros will start first and 10 on the Sacajawea 30. And good penetration by number 44, Mason Melting Perry. Results in a loss for Caleb Shank of about 4 yards. Number 30 drags a couple guys with him, and his forward progress is whistled dead. Good hard run in spite of the loss of 2 on the play. Good effort being tough to tackle. Under pressure, pass in and out of the hands of number 85. Intended for Jackson Canner. I think he just looked downfield a little too quickly and was unable to bring the ball in. And official timeout. Timeout is taken by Jenifer. Jenifer still in their huddle. Coach Stefanczyk is away. Correction. Coach Peterson is away. So 4th and 17 for your Burros. Double pass. Nice trick play by your Burros. Let's look at that play again. And it looks like I did not get that replay. Bummer. So a nice double pass for a first down Burros. Good run up the middle by number 30, still on his feet, still working. Appears to be just slightly short of the first down. Back to pass. Rolls right. Pass is intercepted. It is not. In and out of the hands of number 21, Carter Vogler. And Carter would like another chance at that. And again, that looks like it may be enough. And it is. That's a first down, Burros. Pass incomplete. Intended for near side number 80. Brayton Herman. And that brings up second and goal from about the 5. Pitch to number 30. Looks to find the corner. Turns. Touchdown, Burrows. Let's take a look at that replay. So it appears the Burrows will be in 1-point formation. Pass incomplete. Good defense by the Braves. Couple men bracketing number 80. Brayton Herman. PAT is incomplete. With 2:11 remaining, it is 12-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. So the Braves put 5 men up on the 50, 4 back on the 40, and 2 deep back on the 25. Kick is up. Kick is good. Ooh. It is still loose. Recovered on the 20. And he's forced out of bounds by number 30, Robbie Lloyd. But a decent return on the play, back to about the 40-yard line. .203 left to go in the first half. Pitch and met immediately in the backfield. Good defense by your Burrows. That'll be a loss of about 6, bringing up 2nd and 16. Pass complete to number 26. Met immediately by number 80, Brayton Herman. And a flag comes in. Penalty is on the Braves. Holding. Penalty will be declined. So that brings up 3rd and about 13 for the Braves on their own. About 37. Back to pass. Pass is up. In and off the hands of number 10, Cash Zumwalt. Pass is incomplete. And number 15, Luka Rajkovic, just unable to find his footing there. A few little slips. And that allows the Burros to get home for the sack and the turnover on downs. We'll see what the Burros have dialed up to see if they can tack on just a few more points before halftime. Pass is up and intercepted. And a flag. Let's see if we have a replay of that. So the Braves will take over with 32 seconds remaining in the first half. I believe there's a 2 in the injured Burros number. I believe they're working on a left ankle. We'll go ahead and step away and return shortly here to Bengal Field. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to action here. Braves looking to put some points on the board here in the first half. Pass is up. And it is caught. Good catch down to about the 40. Let's take a look at that replay. And a timeout is taken by Sacajawea. Number 15, Luka Rajkovic, runs a play in for Sacajawea. And that's the end of the timeout. And the pass is incomplete. That'll set up 2nd and 10 from the Burros 40. And it is intercepted by number 30. He stays on his feet. So let's take a look at that interception replay. So good return out nearly to midfield. Burros 1st and 10 on their own 49. Pass complete to number 85. This will be the last play of the quarter. And tackled by number 10, Cash Zumwalt. So a good gain on the play, but the time expires in the first half. After one half of action, the score is 12-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. We invite you to stay tuned for a halftime presentation by the Sacajawea Middle School cheerleaders. So we will return in about 8 minutes after halftime. We encourage you to join us at that time also. Until then, we'll step away from beautiful Bengal Field. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to beautiful Bengal Field for the end of halftime. The sun is out and the shadows are starting to reach across the field. But it's a beautiful fall day for football. Sacajawea still looking for their first points on the night. 12-0 after one half of play. So your Burros will be in a slightly different formation for the kickoff. They have men deeper than Sacajawea generally does. Kick is up. And a good return by number 30. Let's take a look at that replay. So the Burros are set up near midfield, and a good run left side, just unable to make the corner. He'll be stopped for a short loss on the play of about 1. Run near side. Ball looks like it may have come loose. And it did. So the Braves will take over with the fumble in Burros territory on the 49. Short gain on the play of about 3. We'll score that a gain of 2, bringing up 2nd and 7. Second and 7 for the Braves. Handoff up the middle. Good gain. And that's enough for a first down, Braves. Rajkovic back to pass. Slips a tackle. And he runs. Pass off the outstretched hand of the intended receiver, number 26, I believe. Number 20, incomplete. Quentin Zenner, the intended receiver. That'll bring up third and about 5. Nearly caught, but just not quite, by number 1, Blake Brower. And that'll bring up 4th and 5. And swallowed up is number 88, Ashton Littoral. That'll result on a turnover on downs to your Jenifer Burrows. So the Burrows will start on their own 35. And a good open field tackle by the Braves. Number 35, Easton Shine on the carry, and a flag comes in. Personal foul, face mask against the Braves. That'll tack on 15 and be a first down, Burrows. First and 10 for the Burrows on their own 48. Slips a tackle. And a good carry by number 8. Most of the yards are east and west instead of north and south. Brings up 2nd and 8. Handoff near side. Cuts back inside. That ball comes loose and recovered by the Braves. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Sacajawea on their own 40. Two minutes, 50 seconds remain here in this third quarter of action. And incomplete pass. Rikovic calls his own number into a swarm. And an official timeout. Timeout taken by Sacajawea. And the count draws the Burros off sides and makes it, instead of 3rd and 6, 3rd and 1 for the Sacajawea Braves. Pass is incomplete. 2 Braves in the neighborhood. Numbers 10 and 26. So that'll bring up 4th and 1. Coach Stefanchik sends Rakovic in with the play. Handoff, met for a loss is number 31, Keel Edens. And that's a turnover on downs to your Jenifer Burrows. So 2:07 remains in this third quarter of action here at Bengal Field. A few clouds have rolled in. We're under broken clouds. Handoff. Bounces near side. May have the corner. He could go all the way, and he does. Touchdown, Burrows. Let's take a look at that replay. So with 1:55 remaining, your Burrows go ahead by a score of 18-0. We are awaiting the PAT. Looks like he may have the corner, and he does. PAT is successful. Good carry by number 33, Ryder Barton. So that's the first successful PAT on the afternoon. Putting your Burrows ahead, 19-0. So your Burrows get set to kick from their own 40. Braves are in their usual 5-4-2 kickoff return formation. Kick is fielded at about the 26. He may have an edge. And he is finally brought down, but not until he crosses the 30. Excellent return by number 44, Mason Melting Perry. So Sacajawea has been looking for a spark, and that may be the spark they need. Excellent field position, 1st and 10 on the Burrows 28. Hand off to number 2. Fair gain up the center of about 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Fairly compact formation for the Braves. Passes up. Excellent defense by number 5 of your Burros, Deacon Line. Line breaking up that pass. Otherwise, Sacajawea may have gotten behind your defenders. I believe that was intercepted. It was. Your Burros will take over with an interception at about their own 9. We'll call that 10-yard line. Timeout is taken by your Burros. 58 seconds remain here in this third quarter of action. No gain on the play. In fact, that'll get scored a loss of about 2. Bringing up 2nd and 12. So likely time for one more play here in this third quarter. Pitch drops on the ground. Recovered by Sacajawea. And Sacajawea gets excellent field position. 1st and goal on about the 1. So the Braves have passed out of what looks like a couple running formations. So we'll see what they have here. And met in the backfield. And that will end the third quarter of action with a loss of about 4 on the play. We'll return after the break. First and goal for Sacajawea at the south end zone. Thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome to fourth quarter action here from beautiful Bengal Field. Short gain on the play. Looks like third and about 3. And touchdown, Braves. Let's take a look at that replay. Wide open receiver in the front left corner of the end zone to put the Braves on the scoreboard. They'll set up in a 2-point formation. Number 29, Landon Stevens, set to kick. And the kick is blocked. Good penetration by the Burros to block that kick. After the unsuccessful try, the score 6-19 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. So the officials help the teams get on the correct side of the ball. Burrows are ready. Braves are ready. Kick is up. And it is caught by number 30, Robbie Lloyd, but he drops to one knee to make the catch. Pitch to number 4, near side. Looks to find a corner. And is met by a host of Braves. Forward progress will be whistled, but a short gain of about 2 on the play. Second and 8. And a flag comes in. False start against the Burrows. That'll back him up 5 yards. Pitch to number 45. Correction, 42, I believe. And a good open field tackle. Nice job by number 9, Brooks DeTuno. Tackle for no gain on the play, bringing up third and about 12. Handoff up the middle. Looks to find a corner. And he's spun down. Good run by 85, but just no room for Jackson Canner. That'll get scored a loss of about 1 on the play. And a timeout is taken by Sacajawea. Pass is complete, but it's for negative yards. Sacajawea will take over 1st and 10 on the 24. So for a second time, the Braves will have quite good field position. Last possession, acquiring the ball inside the 10, allowed him to punch it in. And a backward pitch to number 5 results in a loss of about 6 on the play. Number 5 is Damian Rubio. Inside 4 minutes remaining. Just outside the outstretched hands of number 23. That would have been a gorgeous one-handed catch had he been able to drag it in. Right, back to pass. Pass is complete to number 86. And a good gain down to the 15. Let's take a look at that completion again. So a good pickup brings up 4th and 2 for the Braves. Handoff, met in the backfield. No gain on the play. It's going to result in a turnover on downs. So we are inside 3 minutes remaining. Been a fairly clean game, not a lot of penalties. Looks like possibly some motion. Official pointed at number 65, Corey Dean, as possibly the man who moved. So that'll bring up 1st and 15. So timeout is taken. And I missed which team took that timeout. I suspect the timeout was taken by the Braves in hopes of getting the ball back. And a short gain of about 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 14 for your Jenifer Burrows. Kaylin Schenk runs off with the substitution, as does Ryden Barton and Silas Jensen. Number 42 with the carry. Not much yardage there. We'll call it 4th and 14. Bros need 14 to keep the ball out of the hands of the Braves. Ball is on the ground. I believe that was a Brave first to cover. And it is. So on the fumble recovery, Sacajawea will take over. 1st and 10 at about the maybe 12-yard line. Ball will be spotted on the 10. First and goal for the Braves. Twelve content to run backwards. And we have an injury timeout. Number 12, Caden Grossman makes his way off the field. Pass complete to number 21, but he has to go down to his knees to catch it. Braves appear content to let the clock run. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver, number 85, Landon Rennie. And that stops the clock with 4 seconds remaining. On 4th down. Barring the unexpected, this will be the last play of the game. Pitch to number 24. Good open field tackle by number 55, Titan Dillingham. And that is your ball game. So your final score is 19-6 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. We thank you for tuning in. We'll bring you the 8th grade game here shortly, probably about 15 minutes until the start of that contest. But we thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the opportunity to bring you today's game. On behalf of our score operator Greg and myself Romney, this is Romney reminding you that today is a great day to have a great day. Good day, and God bless.